Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brandon Pickett. Welcome back to another Thriller 23 production. And tonight, WXW Season 3 brings you the Era of Violence 2 pay-per-view live here on the channel. We have 7 amazing matches on deck for you tonight, all title matches. And things are going to get extreme. We've got cage matches, ladder matches, TLC matches, Fatal 4-Ways, Triple Threat Tornado Tags, Hell in a Cell, and more. So stay tuned for all the extreme action only at the Era of Violence 2 pay-per-view. So we're going to put this in a few chats real quick. And we'll be good to go, guys. So if anybody's just joining me, thank you. And this will be up and running here in just a second. Alright, so just about there, guys. Alright, hey Kyla, how's it going? Welcome, hun. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully some more people will start trickling in soon, but if not, that's okay. We're going to continue on. This is the Era of Violence 2 pay-per-view where everything kind of goes a little extreme. We have 7 title matches, like I said, on deck for you guys tonight. So without further ado, let's get into it, Tui. Shall we? I know you do. You'll be alright. Just hang in there. Alright, guys, here we go. Era of Violence 2 coming your way. Hey, Ricky, how's it going? Yeah, I gotta change the intro for the pay-per-view. For some reason, I haven't done that. But I need to get rid of the SWA symbol and the UWS because both places have changed names. But nonetheless, guys, this is brought to you part by WXW, the EWE Network, GWS, and many, many more. But ultimately brought to you by me, your creator, at Thriller 23 Oil Production. And this is the Era of Violence 2! We are live, sold out. This is a packed football stadium. Ladies and gentlemen, it is jam-packed. Things are going to get extreme. Things are going to get exciting, and things are going to get violent. We are live on the West Coast at Santa Clara, California. As we take a look at what we have on deck for you tonight, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. First up, it is a triple threat tornado tag for the women's tag titles as the Sinister Sisters look to recapture the gold as they take on champions Luscious, Simply Luscious, and The Hunt. We have the Intercontinental title on the line as this rivalry comes to a head here in a TLC pin-only match as Logan Grimes goes toe-to-toe with the Intercontinental Champion Sebastian Marco. The Pacific Northwest heavyweight title on the line. Former champ Sean Phoenix looks to recapture the gold in a ladder match against the dominant Caleb Shaw. The United States title is finally on the line as, per general manager and owner, myself, has demanded that just in case the champion defend his title or be fired here tonight, so it is an Extreme Rules triple threat against number one contenders Christopher Vaughan and Cody Jackson. If you don't go to bed, I know how you feel. We have Conor Omega and Lanza Shields taking on Dust Claymore and Blake Svensson for the undisputed tag titles in a Hell in a Cell match. Now, Lanza and Conor, for those who don't remember, I was trying to do the tournament for the tag teams. Well, some stuff accidentally kind of got screwed up, but I went through, simulated everything, and watched everything live. I didn't play any matches, and Conor and Lanza won the first ever WXW Tag Team Tournament to qualify for this match. So, congratulations to the Omega Shield. Also, Amber Wilson takes on Alice Havoc for the WXW Women's title in a steel cage. And then our epic main event is a fatal four-way elimination as Sir Irvine earned his shot in that battle royal, and he will take on Kyle Morrison and Mike Morrison and the champ, the undefeated champ, Kota Matsuda. So a lot on deck tonight, but let's get started with women's action. It's the tag team titles on the line. Triple threat tornado tag. Winner takes all. Kicking us off tonight. So I'm excited for this, folks. And if you're just joining me, please make sure to hit that big thumbs up button and support the channel as always. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Ricky. Thank you, Kyla, for being here. Ricky, hopefully you can stick around for a little bit and enjoy the action. Definitely feel free to share this wherever you guys would like. In group chats or group pages or wherever. That would definitely help me out. But things are going to get chaotic here. The Luscious Sisters, your current two-time tag team champions, Cruella and Raven, two-time champs, but the Hunt have yet to capture the gold. Will tonight be Elvira Wolf and Veretta Vendetta's night to shock the system and shock the world here at Era of Violence 2? They have been on a dominating path to the top, but tonight, this is their toughest challenge. Two of the top teams are going to give them one hell of a fight here tonight. Excuse me. That's right, though. El Pacone. That's me. In the house here tonight for WXW, of course. As always, I'm your host and creator and commentator. So we're going to have fun with this tonight, guys. Era of Violence has returned. Our first Era of Violence actually ended up being a pretty good pay-per-view. I believe we had like 40, 45 views in a couple of days. So that's pretty good for a pay-per-view like this. So, okay, why is it not loading? Come on, don't you do this to me. Man, I know there's a lot of tattoos and logos and stuff, and then you got the arena and the titles, but like, come on. Never had to take this long. The game's not necessarily frozen because I can do all this stuff. I can hit that button. Oh, come on. There we go. Yay! It just took it a little bit. Hey, Brandon Martin, how's it going, bro? Welcome to the stream. And you're just in time for the first match here at Era of Violence 2, the triple threat tag team match for the women's titles. I'm doing pretty good, bro. I'm hanging in there. Alright, here is the former tag team champions, the Sinister Sisters, Raven, the Hall of Famer, and of course, her good buddy Cruella on their way to the ring. I know, Callie, you got all that work to do with that merchandise by tomorrow, and you still got to get sleep for in the morning, so... Oh boy. I like that era of violence with the coffins in the background. How awesome is that? Cruella and Raven get to come out with coffins in the arena. That's pretty cool. That's right, guys. We are live on the West Coast here in Santa Clara, California for the second ever Era of Violence, where every match takes it to the extreme. As we kick things off here tonight with the tag team women's titles. Well, go get him. He should be there with you. Alright, Raven and Cruella ready to go here tonight. And here comes the Luscious Sisters. Ladies and gentlemen, there is your tag team champions. There's Riley. And here comes Ashley. Ladies and gentlemen, the current women's tag team champions, Simply Luscious. Making their way inside the arena here. The crowd here in Santa Clara, not a big fan of the cocky and arrogant Simply Luscious Sisters here. Of course, Riley in the purple, she has returned from injury. She was injured 2 weeks ago on WXW. Was not cleared to compete last week, so it was Ashley who ended up fighting both Elvira and Veretta Vendetta in a handicap match, but tonight she is 100% cleared, ready for action, and it's going to be a good tag team matchup here. Remember, tornado tag rules, no disqualification, no count out, pinfall, or submission only. First team to get that wins the titles here tonight. So all these women are going to have an eye in the back of their head and protect their partners. And remember, the champs do not have to be pinned or submitted to lose their titles here tonight. So a lot on the line for Riley and Ashley. That's for El Jefe. My name is Jeff. And here comes the Hunt. Ladies and gentlemen, on your left, that is Elvira Wolf. On your right, there is Veretta Vendetta. 2/3 of the Hunt. Later tonight, their leader and your current World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Alice Havoc, will be defending her title against Amber Wilson inside a solid steel cage here tonight. That match and more still to come as Era of Violence kicks off here. The Hunt have been one of the most top high-rising and dominant tag teams this season in the tag team division, so they have a lot to prove and a lot to gain here tonight. Momentum has been clearly on the side of Elvira and Veretta here. Referee is going to signal for the bell, and this triple threat tag team match underway. We're going to try to call this thing the best we can here tonight. We'll see what happens. Veretta Vendetta going after Ashley. Riley going after Cruella, and it looks like Raven going against Elvira here. Oh, nice headbutt by Elvira. Takes Raven out. Dropkick by Riley. Takes out Cruella. Now outside here at the Spanish announce desk, Raven taking it to Elvira, bouncing her off the desk. Meanwhile, back in the ring, nice flapjack by Veretta on Ashley Luscious. Now just lighten up Ashley in the ring. Nice scoop slam, sit out. Nicely done by Vendetta. Remember, like I said, anything goes in this match, so weapons are allowed. Just a matter of time. And again, bouncing off the announce desk is Raven here. Now Veretta's got that submission hold locked in on Ashley. Excuse me, no, that is Riley. My bad. Ashley has the trunks. Nice backbreaker into a neckbreaker. Great combination by Cruella, but Riley Luscious back to her feet. Oh! Reverse spike Rana. Nice super kick there. Oh, nice shots. Nice combination from Riley Luscious. Meanwhile, Ashley and Coella going toe-to-toe here. Raven and Elvira here on the outside. And Elvira just speared right through Raven. Now look at this. Oh, knee right to the face. Verena Vendetta in serious trouble here, as they quickly go for the cover, and Elvira Wolf breaks it up, saving the match for her and her team. Again, if you're just joining me, thank you so much for being here. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button, guys. It's our first of 7 amazing title matches here tonight. United States title, Intercontinental title, Pacific Northwest, both women's and men's tag team, the women's title, and the World Heavyweight Undisputed Championship all on the line here tonight. Look at this, Coella perched up top. Coella looking to fly. The Vamp. Oh, she missed the missile drop kick. Nobody home. Crash and burn for the Vampire. The Raven sizing up Ashley and runs right through Ashley Luscious with a knee. And then she breaks up the submission hold being applied by Elvira. Nicely done. And now it's Verena Vendetta and Raven on the outside. Raven tossed back in. Now all 6 women back into the squared circle here. El Storm, right? This is one hell of a match here. Oh, double underhook DDT. That is patented Verena, and it gets broken up quickly by Coella. Or excuse me, by Raven. She caught Verena with those headbutts. That'll send Vendetta rolling to the outside. Meanwhile, Raven and Coella taking it to Riley Luscious. Some took a bag that was $5. I don't think they paid. Uh-oh. That's not good. We have to find out what's going on with that. Oh wait, Coella, she gonna hit that patented DDT off the ropes, and she spiked her. Elvira wisely though, rolling to the outside to avoid any more damage. And unfortunately, with Elvira doing that, that leaves her partner Verena in a dangerous spot here in the ring, all alone. Women's titles, tag team titles here on the line. These tag teams are going to give all they have here tonight. Snap suplex in the middle of the ring. Verena Vendetta now headed up top. Raven is in trouble here. Oh, wait a minute, but here comes Riley. Riley setting her up. Oh, she's perched. Are we going to see the Tiger feint kick? Tiger feint kick there by Riley Luscious on Raven. Raven in trouble. Down goes Raven. Meanwhile, on the outside, Ashley and Coella going toe-to-toe here outside in front of our announce desk. Man, look at the strength back in the ring here by Riley. Nice suplex there. Raven went for the cover. Ashley able to break it up. Excuse me, Riley. Dang it. I always get them two backwards in a match like this. I don't know why. Like, I should know the difference. Raven getting the living daylights beaten out of her here. Still to come, Intercontinental Championship on the line in a TLC pin only. So TLC rules, but the only way to win is by pinfall in the ring. It'll be Logan Grimes taking on his longtime rival, the Intercontinental Champion Sebastian Marco. What a matchup that's shaping up to be. Look at this, Elvira has that arm lock locked in, and Raven able to escape, almost tapped out. We almost could have seen new tag team champions there. Riley and Ashley hyping up the crowd. Oh, that running boot! Meanwhile, Raven taking out Elvira. Raven gets caught. Oh, in that torture rack position. Oh! Around the world and down she goes. Where she lands, only Ashley knows. Now, oh! Variation of the Uranagi Slam. Cruella's out. Beretta is out. And right now, Elvira and Raven are in serious trouble with the Luscious Sister. Hey, Shane, how's it going, bro? Thank you for joining us here at Era of Violence. We have our first matchup underway for the women's tag team titles. Triple threat tornado tag underway. 2. Oh, man, we almost had the champions retain there, but Cruella just in the nick of time. Glad to have you guys here, enjoying all the extreme action coming your way here tonight. Like I said, 7 titles on the line, so stay tuned, folks. A lot more action still to come after this. Oh, man, Elvira just lighting up Riley here. Oh, and there goes Riley to the outside. Wolf gonna go right after her challenger here. Raven tossed the outside. Cruella's in trouble. Greta taking a breather in the corner. She has been through one hell of a fight. All of these women have so far, and this is just our opening match, folks. So imagine if this is exciting. Imagine how the rest of the night hopefully will go. Oh, ooh, that was like a mid-air. And Riley, no, that was Ashley, man. She landed hard in the ring. Nice front face DDT on Cruella. Both Elvira and Ashley have something in mind. Ashley has Cruella up. Brain buster. Oh, but look at this. It's Beretta trying to pick up the scraps, and it's wisely broken up by Ashley. And Ashley, oh, pile driver. Elvira, excuse me, Beretta Vendetta just got pile driven into the mat. This match is all over the place, folks. All 3 of these teams this opportunity. Oh, man. Champions, again, almost retained there, but somehow Elvira able to kick out just in the nick of time. And I apologize if there's any lag or anything in this video. If so, it is not my fault. My connection speed, they said, is working excellent, so if there's anything happening, it's YouTube. It is not me, guys. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is Cruella gonna do from the top? Cruella gonna risk life and limb here to do damage to her opponent. There goes Riley! Superplex from the top rope to the floor. Oh man, Riley Luscious has been taken out. I agree with the fans here in Santa Clara, California. This is awesome. And this is just our opening bout, folks. All 3 of these teams jockeying for position here. Sorry. Riley and Ashley both had something in mind for Cruella. Oop, nice forearm there. Sends Wolf to the outside. It's Ashley and Riley standing tall. Cruella in trouble. Goes for the cover. Does Riley. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Simply Luscious retain here at Era of Violence 2. What a win as we take a look back at some of the quick highlights here. Oh, that super kick. About took Cruella's head off. Look at this. Nicely done by Raven. Oh. Man, what a match. All 3 teams gave it their all, but in the end, the champions still are Riley and Ashley. They have simply become the dominant women's tag team here in WXW this season. And they can still call themselves champion for one more night. Congratulations, girls. Nobody thought they would actually retain tonight, and I understand why. Sinister Sisters and The Hunt are some very, very fierce, aggressive tag teams, but Riley and Ashley, hey, they hung in it for the long haul, and they did it. They are still your WXW Women's Tag Team title holders, so congratulations. Well, we are just getting started, folks. Up next, it is the TLC pin-only match for the WXW Intercontinental Championship. It is Logan Grimes taking on his arch rival and current Intercontinental Champion, the beast from Iceland, Sebastian Marco. And again, folks, that's right, it is after midnight now, my time, and Kyla's, and probably a lot of you guys, hopefully. So, good morning, and welcome. We're going to have some fun here tonight, folks. Logan Grimes, Sebastian Marco. This thing heated up quick here recently. Sebastian winning the Intercontinental title, and had called out Logan and saying he wanted to go toe-to-toe with Logan one more time. I guess Logan on social media had been talking some spit, and Sebastian got sight of it and said, hey, you want to fight me one more time? Then let's do it. These two, right now, Logan holds 2 wins over Sebastian, and Sebastian has 1. So right now, Logan's ahead win-wise. Let's see if Sebastian can tie everything up here tonight and retain his Intercontinental title. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs pin-only match for the WXW Intercontinental Championship. There he is, folks, former Intercontinental Champion and Global Champion. It is Logan Grimes, one of the fastest rising stars that we've had in the last season and a half. Logan Grimes has taken on some of the best here in WXW, but no person on the roster has given him such trouble as Sebastian Marco. Will it all come to an end here for Logan, or will Marco tie everything up in this heated rivalry? Your hair was really blonde. Yeah, I think I remember seeing the photos that you sent me about that. I was blonde once. I looked like Eminem, like a chunky Eminem. It looked weird. I looked like, instead of Slim Shady, I was like Fat Shady. That's why they call me Fat Shady. Alright, there is the Beast of Iceland, ladies and gentlemen. Your WXW Intercontinental Champion, Sebastian Marco. The Beast looks jacked tonight. He is ready to go. He has been training for the past few days for a fight of his life. He said, if I'm going to enter this tables, ladders, and chairs match, I'm going to give it all I got, because I do not want to lose my title here tonight. Not to some punk wannabe like Logan Grimes. Well, let's see if he can live up to his word. Sebastian slowly makes his way into the ring here. He's hyping up the crowd here. This stadium jam-packed from the floor to the roof of this place. And the sad part is, we don't even have a roof. There has to be at least 70,000 people packed inside this stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Tickets sold out in a matter of days for Era of Violence 2, folks. That's faster than WWE. Oops, I went there. Alright, here we go. Intercontinental title on the line. Grimes and Marco. One more time. There's the bell, and here we go. Out of the gate. Oh! Backbreaker by Marco. Now we'll target that right shoulder. Oh! Nice reverse into a fireman's carry there by Logan. Oh, Logan. What are you trying to do? You're not going to be able to scoop slam Marco that easily. I don't think so. Definite size difference here coming into a play. It's going to be a key factor for either one of these guys. Oh, big right hook sends Logan to the floor. Remember, the only way to win is by pinfall in the ring, but tables, ladders, and chairs are allowed. Mainly just to punish and inflict damage on your opponent here tonight. Logan has Marco up. Oh, face first off the apron goes the champ. Eat the feet by Logan. Taking out the champ, and the champ in trouble. Oh, you're only making 4? Okay. Yeah, I get it, man. You need to get some sleep. And I know it's frustrating, so just do the best you can. That's all you can do. At least you got that far, right? Oh, man. Marco to the chest of Logan here. Now look at this. Marco going to take a moment to mock his opponent here. Instead of staying on the offense, trying to get this done early. Drops the elbow across the chest. Ooh, nice clothesline. Almost wiped out Sebastian Marco for a moment. And now Logan able to get the champ up. And the champ, oh, face first. That'll rearrange your face. Off the steel steps and a back body drop. And I think his ankle might have smacked that steel. But Logan back to his feet, throwing lefts and rights with those elbows. But, oh, Sebastian with rights of his own gets blocked. Logan back in control. Super kick to the gut by Marco. Chop to the chest. And the champ goes sailing into the barricade by Logan. We're trying to keep control of the cameras here and try to keep this action and going so we don't miss anything in this match. Now up on the apron. Now back in the ring. What's Logan got in mind here? Release German on the champ. Neck first goes Marco. Those knees, quick strikes with the elbows. Running knee by Logan. And the champ is stunned, folks. We might not even need to see any TLC in here. This could be over quick. Front face DDT plants the champion. Marco in trouble here. Oh, 2.5. The champ kicks out. It's weird seeing a match without a referee, but it works. Because at least I can still hear him say 1, 2, 3. Oh man, now look at this. Logan adding insult to injury here on the champion. If Logan wins, he becomes a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Oh, went for the bicycle kick. Nobody home. Sebastian, sidewalk slam into a beautiful backbreaker. And the champ powering up. He feels it. Logan is stunned. Marco firing up. Big clotheslines. The Beast on a roll. Clothesline takes out Logan. Are we going to see the ice pick? And first, beautiful chokeslam backbreaker by the champ. Drops the elbow. Logan Grimes in all kinds of trouble here. All the momentum swinging again into favor of the champion. Oh, spoke too soon. Back body drop there by Grimes. Now Grimes on top, going to throw big left hooks right to the jaw. Wait a minute, what's he thinking about here? With the roll through, swinging neck breaker connects. Champ is stunned. Logan looking for the cover. And a 2 count kick out there by Sebastian. Surprised we have not seen any tables, ladders, and chairs used as of yet in this match. Knowing how that is the special stipulation that was chosen by Sebastian. Apparently he feels like he hasn't done enough damage to Logan. I don't know. But Logan dropped toe hold. Sebastian in trouble here on the second rope. Oh, running knee, and the champ busted open. I believe right up between the eyes there. I see it trickling down his face a little bit, especially around his nose. Now Logan trying to work on the head and neck of Sebastian Marco here. Sebastian, oh, knee to the groin, and that is all legal here. No DQ in this match. Logan Grimes in control. Front face DDT spikes him. This could be all over. And it is, ladies and gentlemen. No tables or ladders or chairs needed, but Logan Grimes is now a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Man, Sebastian Marco did not choose the right stipulation in my mind for this match. And that is not going to sit well in the mind of the champ, but to his demise, Logan Grimes is now the new Intercontinental Champion and will hold that title once again very proudly around his waist. And that's right, folks. If you don't know already, Thriller 23 Oil Productions, which is me here, we do have merchandise. So if you want to buy a WXW t-shirt or a Thriller 23 Oil t-shirt and support the channel, you can just get a hold of Kyla or myself, and I'll get you in contact. They're very cheap, $7-8 at the most. Any size is available, and you guys can purchase them and help support the channel. That'd be awesome. So thank you guys. And alright, Logan Grimes, the new champ in the house. Congratulations for the new two-time Intercontinental Champion. That's our first title change here tonight. Is that a sign of things to come? As more action rolls on here on the Night of Extreme. Do they come giant size? Well, what kind of size you need there, Matt? And it's glad to see you here, buddy, because Caleb Shaw is in action defending his Pacific Northwest title in a ladder match against Sean Phoenix. I believe that match is actually next. It is. So you're just in time. Alright, the WXW Pacific giant size, far side. I'm pretty sure we can accommodate you somehow, buddy. Don't feel bad. I have to get big sizes too. WXW Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title on the line. It's a ladder match and a rematch from our last pay-per-view. Caleb Shaw defends his title against the former champ Sean Phoenix. I cannot wait to see how this one turns out, folks. See? She can do 5XL. See? There you go. You pick the color shirt. You pick whether or not you want to say Thriller 23 Oil Productions or WXW. Or hell, she could even just put Caleb Shaw. And there you go. That'd be awesome for you, dude. Have your own Caleb Shaw t-shirt. Be pretty cool. Like I said, what, Kyla, $7-8 for a shirt? I wouldn't say no more than 10. I mean, that's not bad. And she can get them made up pretty dang quick, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match and is for the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Here he comes, folks. He is the former Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion. The Firebird is in the house at Era of Violence 2. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Phoenix. Yeah, I was going to say, probably about $12. So, Matt, if you're serious about it, bro, hit me up, and I will get you in contact with her, because I have her on Facebook. We can get that done for you, dude. And that's for anybody out there. You guys want a shirt, a hoodie, a sticker, a bag, whatever you guys, you know, we can do that. She doesn't really charge that much, and she does really good stuff, trust me. I have a couple bags that she made. I have a WXW one, and I have a Thriller 23 Oil one that she made for me, so they're really cool. Alright, you see the title suspended high above the ring there behind Sean Phoenix. That is what it's all about, folks. Caleb Shaw putting that title on the line here tonight in a rematch from last month's pay-per-view. Sean Phoenix, no stranger to ladder matches by any means. He has come so close in ladder matches. So will it be his opportunity to recapture the gold, or will Shaw just run right through him and squash him like a bug, like he did to win the title in the first place? Even car details, right? Which that would be really cool. Alright, folks, here comes your WXW PNW Heavyweight Champion of the World, Caleb Shaw. And he looks like he's ready for a fight, donning the gear, ready to go into battle. here at the Era of Violence 2. And this man, no stranger to violence. He is a former hardcore champion here in WXW. He is looking to hold tight to that title. And all it takes is one man and one shot to climb that ladder, grab that title, and call yourself the champion. Caleb knows what's on the line here tonight. He will risk it all. But will the risk be worth the reward here tonight for either one of these men? As he steps foot in what he calls his battlefield. He is at home inside the squared circle here tonight. And this crowd here loving every minute of it. Here we go. That is what it's all about, folks. That Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Championship. Phoenix and Shaw. Rematch. Here we go. Fell on the line. Sean Phoenix. Oh, and Caleb just tosses him back. That's that power of Caleb Shaw coming into play here. Ooh, beautiful kick there by Phoenix. Double feet to the chest. Nice kick. And this is the offense that Sean Phoenix needs to keep going if he wants to have any kind of shot against Caleb Shaw. Does not want to let Shaw get that power and strength going in his favor here and get caught like he did right there. Dragon whip. Nice takedown there from the champion. Now Caleb Shaw has him right where he wants him, perhaps. Taking it to Phoenix. Oh, Phoenix able to reverse. Oh, uses the arm. Now Phoenix gonna target the right arm. Off the ropes. Oh, went for a kick. Nobody home. Caleb saw it. Went for... Oh, man, went for the neck breaker. Nobody home for poor Shaw. Sean Phoenix running forearm into the corner and wisely Shaw to the outside. Rolls back in, but he gets caught. Nice side suplex there from Sean Phoenix. Went for the kick, nobody home. From behind, backstabber! Caleb Shaw hit that backstabber right on the spine, and that'll jack it up for sure. Now going to add more damage, driving that knee into the back. Oh, nice reversal. Still to come tonight, United States title on the line, just in case. Takes on Christopher Vaughan, the Marvelous One, and Cody Jackson in a triple threat Extreme Rules matchup. Oh! Nice variation of the F5 there from the champion. That'll rock your body. And not like Justin Timberlake either. Caleb Shaw, what's he got in mind here? Oh! Oh man, Sean Phoenix is out. He's staggering to his feet on the outside, and Caleb Shaw comes after him, but Phoenix has him up. Sit-out power bomb on the floor. Remember, folks, the only way to win this match is to climb that ladder and grab that title. And that is exactly what I think Phoenix has in mind here. Introducing the steel into the match here. Sean Phoenix with the ladder, setting it up in the center of the ring here. Oh, but Caleb Shaw going right after Sean. Oop, nice block. Into the corner. Flying forearm. In a sense. Oh, Caleb Shaw now in control. Sean Phoenix is down. This is Shaw's opportunity. Shaw, the first person to go after the title. Can he recapture his gold and retain the title here tonight? Oh, but Phoenix. Oh, there goes the ladder. Shaw gets caught. Shaw, electric chair backdrop. That would be cool. Thriller 23 jacket. Dude, I would have rocked that. Like, hell yeah. That actually would be really cool. Sean Phoenix has that ladder set up. Oh, but Shaw back in. Oh, boot to the face again. And another. Uh-oh. Sean Phoenix. Oh, no, I thought he was going to go for the title. Oh, my God. Shooting star from the top of the ladder. A shooting star press from the top of the ladder. Talk about suicide tendencies here. Shaw better hurry. Sean Phoenix has his hands on that title. Caleb Shaw going after the back of the hamstrings here. Stunning. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shaw looking for a power bomb from the ladder. That's right, folks. You want any of that stuff that she just mentioned, just talk to us about it. We know what we're doing. Oh, look at this. Digging the knee right into the throat, in the face. Man, Sean Phoenix. I don't know how in the world that kid is still going here. He's going right after Caleb. Back and forth. Oh, no, no, no. Standing Spanish fly. Come on, Caleb. Get back up. Sean Phoenix looking to end it here. Shaw trying to get to his feet. Shaw better make it quickly. Shaw's up there. Sean couldn't get it. Had his hands on it, but could not unhook the strap. Oh, man, Sean is down. That's a nasty fall. This is the opportunity. Caleb Shaw, he has it. Trying to unhook it. And he does. Ladies and gentlemen, still your Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Caleb Shaw. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Man, what a ladder match. I'm sorry. The highlight of that match was that standing shooting star press from the top of the ladder. How in the hell did either Caleb Shaw or Sean Phoenix get up from that move? That was insane, folks. But there it is, still the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Caleb Shaw. What a win. That's right, guys. Anything you guys can think of, we can put stickers on, we can get it done for you. So make sure to hit us up. Alright, up next, it is the United States Championship. Now I have to change it because it still says thrillzone, because at the time we had split up the roster, but yeah, we decided to put them all back together. It's just easier for me that way. So, the former thrillzone United States Championship is WXW. Either way, WXW US title on the line, Extreme Rules. The champion, just in case, the anti-Canadian Canadian on the far right, goes toe-to-toe with the marvelous one, Christopher Vaughan, in the middle, and of course, the #1 contender, Cody Jackson. So it's Jackson, Vaughan, and Case. Triple threat Extreme Rules match. First one to get a pinfall or submission walks away with that patented U.S. title. Who you guys jockeying for in this one? Let me know. Who do you want to win? Do you want the anti-Canadian? Do you want the bad boy, Cody Jackson? Or do we want the simply marvelous one, Christopher Vaughan? Either way, it's Era of Violence 2. It's going to be one hell of a match. Uh-oh. Matt Parker says, breaking news, Shane Shaw, who is still under contract here, has been seen a few blocks away from tonight's show. Interesting development here, and I'm pretty sure that he just watched his brother, Caleb Shaw, recapture and retain his title here moments ago. Hopefully we'll get some more answers here as this match gets underway here for the United States Championship. Christopher Vaughan, a former two-time Money in the Bank winner and a former United States champion in his own right, gets an opportunity once again to become a two-time U.S. champion. The marvelous one has one on record to say, to be marvelous, you gotta stay marvelous. And the only way to stay marvelous in his eyes is to be a champion. Okay, that'd be really cool. Thanks, Kyla. I appreciate it. Thank you, hon. That would look sick. Get a black jacket with like red lettering. That would look cool. The color for Cran? Well, he's been injured. I know what you're talking about, Anthony Case. He's been injured, and actually, legit, like, it won't let me use him on the game for a little bit because of that. It said he's injured for like 90 days or something. So I haven't been able to really use him. But he's still here. I think he's got like 2 more episodes before I can use him again, I think. I'll have to look. But the Marvelous One serenading the crowd here in Santa Clara, California tonight. This sold-out crowd has been on their feet from the get-go. The women's titles retained by Ashley and Riley. We have a new Intercontinental Champion once again in Logan Grimes. And still your Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Champion, Caleb Shaw. So only one title has changed hands tonight. Let's see if we have another. Damn, Crayola took him off me, right? And that guy could bright up a room, that's for sure, with all those colors. Here comes the resident bad boy. Ladies and gentlemen, the youngest World Heavyweight Champion in WXW history. It is Cody Jackson. Of course, Cody Jackson from the mean streets of Eugene, Oregon. There you see it, the cocky 23-year-old superstar. He's a former WXW World Heavyweight Champion, a former Intercontinental Tag Team, and a former XCW World Heavyweight Champion. Tonight looks to capture his first U.S. title here at Era of Violence 2. Oh, sweet, man. Well, tell him thank you, bro. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ryan. And tell your friend I said, what's up? Shout out from Thriller 23 Productions to you. You missed a great freaking ladder match a few minutes ago, man. Dude. Matthew Parker's character, Caleb Shaw, retained his Pacific Northwest Heavyweight title, Caleb Shaw, in a hellacious ladder match where his opponent... Well, I appreciate that. Thank you very much, ma'am. But yeah, as I was saying, Sean Phoenix just did a spectacular shooting star press from the top of the ladder and connected. Dude, that was insane. I thought the match was over right there. Caleb Shaw came back, retained his title, and it was sick. But can this man, one of the most overrated and hated men in all of WXW, walk away with that title that he has held captive for almost 4 months? The anti-Canadian, your current U.S. champion, just in case. Look at how cocky he is. You know, he missed out. Well, he didn't miss out. He purposely did not show up for our last pay-per-view that we had, Pick Your Poison. Well, tonight, it was demanded by myself and management that if Just In Case did not defend that title here tonight in this Triple Threat Extreme Rules matchup, that he would be automatically stripped and fired from WXW. Well, looks like he got the message and got the memo because he is here. Now the big question is, are we still going to have to put up with this punk as our champion at the end of this match? Or will we finally see the title change hands? Well, we're about ready to find out, folks. It's Extreme Rules Triple Threat matchup, and it's right now for that U.S. Championship. And Kyla says she's been informed Mr. Waddles is in the building. Uh-oh. Matt Parker, camera has spotted Seth Rex walk into Caleb Shaw's locker room. Ooh, now Seth is no longer contracted with us here in WXW, so I wonder what is up with Seth Rex and Caleb Shaw. And then, of course, Matt, we heard breaking news from you as well that Shane Shaw has been spotted around the arena, so a lot of speculation what's going on between the Shaws and the Rex here. This is very interesting. Dressed like a pimp. Mr. Waddles is always a pimp. Oh, that lazy back elbow from Cody Jackson on the Marvelous One. All right, Zerk, no problem, man. Backbreaker here by the anti-Canadian on Cody Jackson. All these men going to have eyes in the back of their head. Remember, pinfall or submission only, but the champ does not have to be tapped out or pinned to lose his title here tonight. Of course, Cody Jackson taking it to the champ. Meanwhile, the Marvelous One serenading the crowd like he always does. A very egotistical one, as I like to call him. Christopher Vaughan in the red, Justin Case in the black and pink, Cody Jackson with the skulls. Oh, went for the bicycle kick. Instead, he got a clothesline almost out of his boots by the Marvelous One. Cody Jackson to the outside, Justin Case. DDT to the Marvelous One. And no, I'm not talking about Mark Merrow. Dragon Whip, nice takedown, attacking the knee. Very good. Nice kick. Justin Case does not want to lose that title. Oh, drop toe hold. Oh, went for the running bicycle kick again. Nobody home for Jackson. Eats the elbow, does the marvelous backstabber. Cody Jackson, sling blade. This match could be over quickly. That is the patented maneuver of Cody Jackson here too. And a kick out from Justin Case. Still to come tonight, women's heavyweight title on the line in a solid steel cage. It is Amber Wilson taking on the champ, the dominating Alice Havoc. Also tonight, our Fatal 4-Way Elimination main event for the World Heavyweight Undisputed title. I cannot wait for that. We have brother against brother in that match. Kyle and Mike Morrison head-to-head, along with Sora Irvin and the champ, the undefeated Kota Matsuda. I cannot wait for that match to go down. That is our main event here tonight. The norovirus. Yeah, well, there's more than just that. I think somewhere in Washington, there's like some weird disease that's going around now from China. Hey, James, how's it going, bro? You're just in time. This is the Triple Threat Extreme Rules match for the U.S. title. We have the champion, Justin Case, the anti-Canadian Canadian. We have the Marvelous One in the red, Christopher Vaughan, and of course, Cody Jackson. Already tonight, we have seen Riley and Ashley Luscious retain their titles. We have seen Logan Grimes become a new two-time Intercontinental Champion. Caleb Shaw retained his Pacific Northwest title. And now we are on the United States title match. So, this has been a pretty good show so far. Lonza Shields and Connor Omega have been announced as the winners of the tournament. Their tag team match is next inside Hell in a Cell against the Union. So I cannot wait for that. Damian Draven is spotted in the crowd. Damian Draven, the former hardcore champion, has not been seen since he lost that title to Devin Storms a while back. So it's nice to see Damian Draven in the building. Glad to have everybody here. I appreciate that. Now we're going to see some weapons possibly introduced here. There it is, the baseball bat. The Marvelous One. Oh, right to the back. Christopher Vaughan using that bat like a battering ram. He's got something in mind for Cody Jackson, perhaps. Got him up. Oh, I thought he was looking for the marvelous DDT, but apparently it was not to be done. Just in case, able to step it in and take control of this matchup again. Uh-oh, he's caught. Cody Jackson, of course, having his way with the crowd. Looked like we were going to see some double team, but I guess not. Cody Jackson has other thoughts in mind. Oh, double leg takedown. Looking for the sharpshooter by the anti-Canadian. How serendipitous of our champion here. A guy that does not like Canada using one of the most famous moves to come out of Calgary, that being the sharpshooter, hence the Hart brothers and the Hart family dungeon. Like, come on, Justin. Here it is. Marvelous DDT on Jackson. Oh, but Marvelous One has to keep his eyes in the back of his head, because there you see Just in Case. Oh, pay dirt. Oh, man, but the champion in trouble. He goes through the cover quickly. Marvelous One in trouble, too. Oh, man. I thought we still had the champ retained there. That was close. Christopher barely got that shoulder up, folks. And I mean barely. That was hella close. Cody snuck in for a cover on Christopher. Christopher again able to kick out. This is back and forth action here in this triple threat. Cody has him up. Oh! The reverse, like, stunner? I'm not exactly sure what you call that, but either way, Marvelous One busted open as he rolls to the outside. He is in deep trouble, folks. Cody Jackson not having a good moment here. Oh, but he able to catch the champ in the face, stunning the champ for a moment. Now Cody's going to line him up. The momentum swinging in his direction. Boot to the face, and now just in case is busted open. Two men bloodied already in this triple threat Extreme Rules matchup. As Justin goes for the cover, kick out by Cody. And now Damien has been seen in Shaw's locker room. Uh-oh. Caleb Shaw, man, he's getting a lot of action here tonight. Pacific Northwest champion went through one hellacious ladder match a little bit ago before this matchup, and you think for a man that just wants to relax, he ain't gonna relax tonight. Damian Draven is here, as well as Seth Rex, and Shane Shaw is lurking around. So this is very interesting to see what's gonna happen here backstage at Era of Violence 2 tonight. Meanwhile, the champ in trouble here. The Marvelous One, man, the blood just pouring down his face, and the champ as well. Both men busted open in this Extreme Rules matchup. And another Marvelous DDT to the champ. Cody Jackson's out. This is the opportunity that the Marvelous One should take to capture the gold. Instead, wants to inflict more damage on the champion. And it might cost him the victory here if he's not careful. Cody with those right hooks. Cody Jackson, there it is! Paying homage to Brandon Blaze, the Blades of Glory. Of course, Brandon Blaze, his mentor. And Moonlight Drive, paying homage to John Morrison. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, and there it is, folks. We have a brand new United States champion of the world, Cody Jackson. And like I said, the champ was not pinned or submitted in this match. So Cody Jackson came into this with a strategy. Take out the champ and attack the weaker opponent. And that is exactly what Cody did, and he did it with perfection. We now have a new champion in WXW, folks. Take a look at this. Beautiful, glorious DDT. And the Marvelous One thought he had it here, but just in case. Man, look at the emotion on the face of Cody Jackson. He has won his first U.S. title here in WXW. Congratulations to Cody. What a win. Right? These three beat the hell out of each other here tonight. What a match, folks. New U.S. champ. Congratulations, Cody. Alright, but we are not done. We're about halfway through now. Let's see what's next. Here we go. James Sargent, if you're still in the house, your boys are up. It is time for the Hell in a Cell Tag Team title matchup. The undisputed tag team titles are on the line as your current longest reigning champs and only 4-time champs are Dust Claymore and Blake Svensson as they defend against the winners of the tag team tournament, Connor Omega, Lonzo Shields, the Omega Shield. Oh yeah, I've seen that about King Corbin. Yeah, he don't care if people hate him or love him. I think it's funny. That's what you're supposed to do as a heel, though. Now I do have to correct myself because I did just state that I have a text message. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? I don't even know where my phone is. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta find it. Now, that's weird because according to my phone, I don't have a text message. Yeah, it is Omega Shield. That's what they were called, wasn't it? Or Mega Shield, Omega Shield, it doesn't matter. It's Connor Omega, Lonzo Shields, we all know who it is. Oh, it is the Mega Shield. See, I keep saying Omega. Anyway, the Mega Shield versus the Union. My bad. Alright, guys, here we go. Hell in a Cell Tag Team Tornado matchup. Ah, okay. See, I was wrong. My bad. There they are. Connor Omega, Lanza Shields. They are the first ever winners of the tag team tournament match here in WXW, the Tag Team Classic, earning themselves this #1 contender spot and a shot at the champs here at Era Violence 2. These guys had a hellacious finals match against the Heralds of Valhalla, Majornigar and Bringar Magnuson. What a bloody battle that was. Unfortunately, we were not able to stream that for you guys due to some technical difficulties, but at least we know who the winners are. They were the mystery opponents. I did not want to tell you guys exactly who won that, but until tonight. So in a way, this was a shock to some. So Lanza Shields and Connor Omega. Alright, so I do have a text message here at my desk. It says, Mr. Pickett, my name is Oliver Jackson. I represent one Mr. Caleb Shaw, Seth Rex, and Damian Draven. These three men would like to form a stable named the Faces of Fear. I like this idea. I like it. I will take that under advisement, and I think we can do that. So it looks like we now have confirmation. Seth Rex, Caleb Shaw, and Damian Draven, the Faces of Fear. So we're going to have to see what we can do about getting Seth Rex back on WXW. His contract ended a month or so ago, so we're going to have to see what we can do to get him back on the roster. 196 figures. Isn't enough for you? I know. Not enough for anybody. Hell, I got more than that. And a lot of that's because of you, but still. That's a lot. Alright, there it is. Dust Claymore in the front. Blake Svensson in the back. Together they form the Union. Your undisputed World Tag Team Champions. One of the most decorated tag teams in all of WXW, behind the former Revolution tag team known as Kyle and Mike Morrison, who will now be going against each other, a part of that Fatal 4-Way main event still to come. Kyle and Mike, now bitter enemies. They hold the record at 7 title reigns, but these men at 4 are slowly catching up. But they look to not end their 4th title reign here tonight against the Mega Shield inside this hellacious Hell in a Cell. Amag Sharma. Oh, hi. How's it going? Nice to meet you. Thank you for joining me. Please leave me a thumbs up if you'd like. See, James, even you call it the Omega Shield. Kyla says it's the Mega Shield, so Omega, Mega, either way, we know who it is. But the tag team titles are on the line. James is going for his boys, Lanza and Shields. Let's see what happens here, folks. Tag team titles on the line. Tornado tag rules as we get ready. There is the cell lowering behind these men. They will be locked inside. It's Hell in a Cell. It's Era of Violence. Ooh, nice Pele kick from Lanza Shields there to Dust Claymore. Connor Omega, back body drop to Blake. Exactly, Omega Shield. See, that's what I thought. For some reason, I don't know. Mega Shield, Omega Shield, it don't matter. Either way it works. But I like it. Like I said, man, they dominated the Heralds of Valhalla. Like, I've never seen a match that just was insane. Alright. Out of the gate, Blake Svensson has that submission hold locked in on Lanza. Connor able to break it up, save the match for him and his friend. Right? We just might, man. I'll tell you this much, man. The Union have been on a roll. These guys, for the last 3 or 4 pay-per-views, dude, they have been dominating their matches. Like, you think they're down and out, and then they just come out of nowhere with the win. It's been insane. Nobody has been able to take the titles away from these guys. That was like the first time they won the titles. They had those titles for about 5-6 months in game. Like, it was insane trying to get those titles off those guys. Yeah, see, I can't remember, guys. Either way, it's no big. You guys can call them whatever you want, as long as we got the Mega part of it and the Shield right. Conor Omega taking it to Blake. Meanwhile, Claymore taking it to Shields. Oh, Shields back in. Omega still working on Svensson. Ooh, super kick by Shields. I heard that one echo throughout the arena here. Oh, and looks like Claymore tried a super kick of his own, was caught. Oh, but he caught that one right to the back of the neck. Lonzo Shields could be out, folks. Lonzo Shields dusts Claymore in trouble. Shields tossed back in. Meanwhile, Omega working on Blake. Still to come, we have a steel cage match for the women's title and our fatal 4-way elimination main event for the World Heavyweight Undisputed title. So 2 more great, amazing matches still to come, folks. RKO out of nowhere. Lights out by Claymore. Taking out Lonzo, but Lonzo with a European uppercut. Nice reversal. Kick to the gut. Lonzo Shields. Oh! Knees to the back. That'll jack your spine up. You're fine, Kyle. It don't matter. As long as you're rooting for the right team. Colossus by the Claymore. Connor saw it. Oh, and he accidentally took out the ref. But hey, at least he broke out the pin attempt. Nicely done. That's great teamwork there by Lonzo and Connor. Blake Svensson now taking a moment to breathe in the corner. Meanwhile, Omega taking it to Claymore. Knee right to the heart. Blake back in, going right after Shields here. Big clothesline. Down goes Lonzo. And again, Omega targeting the head and neck. Now trying to pinpoint the limbs of Dust Claymore here. Oh, beautiful monkey, one-handed monkey flip. Like maneuver there from Connor. Blake Svensson tied up in the corner with Shields. Shields bounces him off the ropes. Release German! We could see new tag team champions, man, with this kind of offense. And now look at this. Lonzo Shields just grazing the side of his boot across the face of Blake Svensson here. Meanwhile, Conor Omega, nice spinning roundhouse kick to the gut, scoops up. Down goes Claymore. Hooks the leg. This could be it. No, kick out at 1. Nowhere for either one of these teams to run tonight. They are locked inside this cell. And that is a good thing, I think, for either one of these teams. He's got that Dragon Sleeper locked in. Does Omega. Oh, wait a minute, though. Spikes him. Pile driver by Svensson. That is patented Blake here. Oh, but he got caught with like a flying knee? Not exactly sure what that was out of Shields, but it was effective. Now Blake tossed to the outside, and he crashed into the side of the steel. Meanwhile, what in the world is Claymore? I thought he was going to jump that top rope. Apparently had second ideas about that. Meanwhile, Lonzo getting tossed around the outside here next to the cage. Double knees there by Omega. This could be it. Svensson working on Shields on the outside. Meanwhile, his partner getting in trouble. Double knees again. Lights out. Omega could have it. 1, 2. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Omega Shield have just knocked off the champions. We have new tag team champions. Ho, 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 ho. Ladies and gentlemen, the team that dominated the tag team tournament has now dominated the entire tag team division to become your new undisputed world tag team champions. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! What a victory here. Take a look at the closing moments of this. Bam! Knees right to that lower lumbar region. And then this right here again. Look at this. Omega. Oh! That is just too much damage for Claymore. And look at this. 1, 2, 3. That is it, folks. Conor Omega and Lonzo Shields have just become the new undisputed tag team champions of the world. Congratulations, boys. And I agree, James. They dominated that match. Holy cow. What a tag team here in WXW. Woo! Woo-hoo! What a match. Put that one in the record books. My God. Whew. Almost jumped out of my seat for that one. Oh, but we're going to jump out of our seats for this one, because up next, it's Amber Wilson locked inside a steel cage against the dominant force of destruction, your women's champion, Alice Havoc. Steel cage match, nowhere for Amber or Alice to run. The only way to win is to escape the cage. I think they can win by pinfall too, I'm not sure. I swore up and down I just put escape only, but we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, women's championship on the line here in our first of two major main events. Oh, Jesus. So this has been an exciting night so far. We've had a couple of title changes that I was actually really shocked about. The first being Logan Grimes defeating Sebastian. And then that right there, we have new tag team champions. I mean, and a new United States champion. I mean, who would have thought? This has been a pretty great night. The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WXW Undisputed Women's World Heavyweight Champion. Here she comes, ladies and gentlemen, a former Divalution United States champion that has yet to capture gold here in WXW. Tonight could be her opportunity. I give you all the way from Leeds, England, the beautiful, sassy Amber Wilson. Amber Wilson has had some words on social media and backstage with Alice Havoc, and Alice did not take kindly to what was coming out of the mouth of Amber Wilson. Amber calling her chunky, calling her slow, fat, just absolutely horrid things coming from the mouth of this woman right here, Amber Wilson. Talk about turning a new leaf. Used to be a fan favorite, now slowly becoming one of the most hated women on the roster, which is very odd, because one of the most hated women on the roster you would think would be this woman, your World Heavyweight Women's Champion, Alice Havoc. But look at this, now is mocking Amber Wilson with this entrance. Usually she comes out slow and methodically, but tonight she is mocking Amber Wilson, trying to get into the head, saying, oh, you want to be cute and bubbly? Well, I'll do it too. But we all know that when that bell rings, there is nothing cute and bubbly about your Women's Heavyweight Champion. And she is going to be right in her wheelhouse, locked inside this cage. Nowhere for Amber Wilson to run here tonight. As the cage gets lowered around these women, the bell will sound, and here we go. Amber Wilson out of the gate, Hurricane Rana to Havoc. Amber Wilson, though, gets caught. Dragon Screw. Nice takedown there by Havoc. Look at the size difference here between Wilson and Havoc. Oh, missed the dropkick. Nobody home. Gets swatted like a fly in the middle of the night. Alice Havoc. Oh, back first. Right off that turnbuckle. And now look at this. Havoc lifting her up. And oh my God. Talk about woman handling your opponent, folks. Look at this, how quickly Alice wants to get out of this match and retain her title. Get away from Amber Wilson. Amber caught her. Alice face first, crash and burn. Oh, but wait a minute, here goes Amber now. Amber going to take advantage of the situation. Heading up to the top here. Alice says, not today, young lady. Knee right into the cage. This is a bad situation. Amber pulled down face first. Into the mat goes Wilson. European uppercut by Amber. From behind, float over. Nice swinging neck breaker. Beautifully done. The challenger trying to stay one step ahead of the champ, but the champ, back body drop goes Wilson. Nice right hooks. Look at this. Alice Havoc taking it. Alice off the ropes. Ooh, big right hook. That's like a knockout MMA shot right there, right to the jaw. Amber Wilson, though. Nice. Like an insecurity there. That was very unique. Loved it. Amber Wilson. Oh, using the hair of Havoc. All legal here inside the cage. And Wilson trying to escape again, and Havoc again. Man, poor Wilson's knees have got to be killing her. She's trying to stay on top here. Oh, it gets pulled down the hard way. Havoc just wants to have her way right now, and she's going to do it right here. Look at this. Are we going to see the running power bomb? Running power bomb sends Wilson almost neck first into the steel cage. Goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And I guess you can win by pinfall. Alice very smart here to know the rules of this match. Better than even me, your commentator. Haha. And again, Wilson in trouble. Havoc. What has she got in mind? Oh, she's won many matches this way. That submission hold locked in, that variation of the torture rack. Oh, man. And Wilson has no choice but to tap out. What a dominant performance here from Alice Havoc. Retaining her heavyweight title. It was a foregone conclusion right here. Look at this. Look at this running power bomb. Almost right into the cage. About broke her neck on impact. And then chokes her out with her own arm. Lifts her up on the back into that torture rack position here. And look at this. Just jocking on the ribs here, and look at this, no choice. Amber Wilson taps out. And Alice Havoc just dumps her. What a win for your dominant. Look at that. Just takes that belt right from the ref. And still the women's heavyweight champion, the Nightmare, Alice Havoc. That was insane. That was a quick match. Gee whiz. But I don't think there's going to be anything quick about this, folks. It is the main event that we have been waiting for. Oh. Okay. I didn't know you were going to sleep. Okay, well, I guess I'll talk to you later then. I know you got to get some sleep because you got to work in the morning. So, thank you, Kyla, for being here. We love you. Thank you, as always, for stopping by and commenting and all that. I appreciate your support, as always. So, thank you, and you have a good night. As the rest of us here get settled in, and we're going to get locked and ready to go. Sit back, relax. It's main event time at Era of Violence 2 for the WXW Undisputed World Title. It's a fatal four-way elimination match. As the winner of the number one contender Battle Royal, Sir Irvine, the Russian Brute, looks to take on former tag team partners and brothers, Kyle Morrison, Mike Morrison, and of course, your current champion, the undefeated Dreamweaver, Kota Matsuda. What a match this is going to be. This is your main event, folks, so stay tuned. It's about to get extreme. Hopefully. Remember, elimination rules apply, so the last person standing in this match will walk away with that undisputed title around their waist. It's brother against brother. Nightmare against Beast. And it's all right here next on Era of Violence 2. Alright, let's get settled in, guys. Here we go. As the smoke starts to fill the arena, that can only mean one man, the Russian Brute, the most dominating force here. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a former tag team champion, Sawyer Irvin, looking to capture his first World Heavyweight title here tonight. This is a great opportunity. After winning that over-the-top rope battle royal a couple of weeks ago live on WXW, Sir Irvine quickly chose the title of his choosing that he wanted to go after, and he went right after the top, inserting himself into this fatal four-way matchup here tonight. This man, former tag team partner to Sebastian Mark. His partner and former friend, Sebastian, lost the Intercontinental title earlier tonight to his arch rival, Logan Grimes. Hopefully, Sawyer is hoping he won't have the same fate as Marco did earlier this evening. You see the madman, the beast, the Russian Brute himself, all the way from Moscow, Russia. Sawyer Irvin ready to fight. And here comes a man who likes to... he really likes to run his mouth as of late. Ooh, look at this. New attire here debuting for Kyle Morrison. This is something new. I'm digging it. Trying to step out of the shadow of his younger brother Mike, who we'll see in a matter of moments. But Kyle Morrison looking good. New tattoos, new facial hair, new jacket, outfit. I love it. Definitely stepping away from the shadow of his brother. But this egotistical prick, Kyle Morrison, calling out Kota Matsuda, and he challenged Kota and said, if I can beat you, then I want in on this match. Well, unfortunately on our last episode, he did just that. He shocked the world and actually beat Kota Matsuda. Actually, yeah, but he won. The sad part is, though, is he won, though, by disqualification, or by countout. Technically, Kota was never pinned or submitted, so he technically is still undefeated and has not been pinned. But according to the record book, Kyle says it doesn't matter. I defeated Kota Matsuda one-on-one. So I don't know. In your guys' eyes, would Kota still be technically undefeated, or will that countout victory count in the record book against Kota? I say it doesn't, but I say you're still undefeated unless you get beat by pinfall. But, you know, I don't know. But there's his younger brother, ladies and gentlemen, the rightful #1 contender, Mike Morrison. This man actually earned his shot, whereas Sawyer just inserted himself, and Kyle just got lucky. And then there's the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Japan, he is your longest reigning undisputed world champion, aside from the former roster member, the Beast Bradley King. This man, Kota Matsuda, holds the record for the second longest title reign in all of WXW, but he is the only undefeated WXW champion. It is the Dreamweaver, Kota Matsuda. Will tonight finally be the night Kota admits defeat here in this elimination matchup? Or will Kota go all the way and prove all the doubters wrong one more time here tonight to retain his title? This man winning the belt about 3 or 4 months ago from Austin Graves, since then has taken on any and all challengers here in WXW, only to knock them off their pedestals. This man definitely sits atop the mountain here in WXW, but tonight it could all come crashing down for Matsuda. There it is, folks. This is your main event, the title on the line here. Fatal 4-way elimination at Era of Violence 2. There's the bell, and here we go. Mike Morrison going after Irvine. Meanwhile, Kota going after Kyle Morrison. Kyle now dubbing himself the Chosen One, going after the Dreamweaver here. Meanwhile, the Russian group going after the revolutionary Mike. And Mike gets sent to the outside by Sawyer. Remember, extreme rules kind of apply in this match. Eliminations only occur by pinfall or submission. Nice neck breaker there by Kyle Morrison on Kota Matsuda. Irish whip down, goes Kota off the ropes. Missed the drop kick, did Kyle. Nobody home for Morrison. Meanwhile, Mike continuing his attack. Oh, neck breaker to Sawyer. And again, Kyle and Kota fighting on the outside here in the rampway. Your main event here tonight, Era of Violence 2. What a night here we've had. Over an hour and a half of action here live on Thriller 23 Productions. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have. Shocking title wins here tonight, including Logan Grimes, now a two-time Intercontinental Champion. We have new tag team champions, the Mega Shield, Lonza Shields and Connor Omega. And we have a new United States Champion in Cody Jackson. So far, 3 titles have changed hands out of the 7 here tonight. And we are not done. We have this match here is your main event. Will we see a new World Heavyweight Champion crown? Nice crossbody there. Oh, look at this. I guess pinfalls count anywhere in this match. Referee did not update me on the rules, apparently. As Kota tried to eliminate Kyle and Mike tried to eliminate Sawyer here. The referee had his hands tied on which one to go after first. And they're fighting up the rampway is Kyle and Kota. Kyle now carrying Kota. Kota lands on his feet. Chop block! Taking out the knee of Morrison. Meanwhile, his younger brother Mike in control, heading up top, possibly thinking swanton. Nope, big leg drop. Nicely done by Mike in the ring. So Irvine could be in trouble, could be the first to be eliminated here, too. And a kick out by the Russian brute here. Oh, nice power from Sawyer, taking it to Mike. Meanwhile, on the outside, Kota kick to the gut. Oh, neck breaker across the knee. Kota looks for the cover on Kyle. Referee taking his time here, 1. And that allowed Kyle Morrison able to kick out of there thanks to the referee's slow hesitation here. Oh, look at this. Sawyer could have it too. Oh, man. Mike Morrison hanging on. And it's funny to see Kota and Kyle, man. Obviously, Kota couldn't wait to get his hands on Kyle. And I think that's why Kota purposely got himself counted out on our last episode to allow Kyle into this match so that way he could teach Kyle Morrison a lesson, maybe. I don't know. Either way, I thought it was very strange to see Kota literally walk out of his own match and take the count out loss. But he still claims he's undefeated, so I don't know, man. It's confusing to me. We got all the men down here except for Mike and Sawyer. And Sawyer, belly to belly overhead suplex. Wait a minute, from behind, Kyle gonna help out his brother. Talk about strange alliances being made so far. And now Kyle and Mike, this is what we wanted to see. Brother against brother. Kyle and Mike going at it. Atomic drop. Mike Morrison, double legs right to the groin, and a beautiful drop kick to the face of his older brother Kyle. Meanwhile, Kota's curb stomping Sawyer. And now we're going to light up the Russian brute with those big right hooks to the face. Again, this is your main event here tonight, folks. So thank you for watching. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. This has been one hell of a ride here at Era of Violence 2. Uh-oh. Kota, what has he got in mind? Mike Morrison in trouble. Oh! Knee to the face. This could be an elimination. 2, 3, and that is it. Mike Morrison is gone. We're down to 3. Kota, Sawyer, and Kyle Morrison. Mike is not going to be happy about this, knowing that he was eliminated before his brother. Meanwhile, Sawyer just got turned inside out and upside down by Kota Matsuda. And now Kota looking to take out Kyle Morrison here. I thought he was going to go for the curb stomp. Apparently not. Instead, going for the kicks. So we're down to 3. Mike Morrison again eliminated here by the champion Kota. And now the champion in control. Look at this bounce in the face of Kyle Morrison. Hard off that turnbuckle here. The champion, though, got a lot taken out of him as he goes for the cover. Kyle almost eliminated here. And the Russian Brute, Sawyer Irvine, back into the ring here. Going right after Kyle Morrison. Kyle, oh, flatliner, and the Russian's been busted open. Sawyer has been busted open, and the chosen one, Kyle Morrison, going right after him. Kick to the gut, though. Kota gonna make him pay for it. Hammerlock DDT! And Kota feeling something. I don't know if he's hearing voices in his head or what, but he is all fired up. Big roundhouse super kick there. Sir Irvine in trouble. Kota, what's he got in mind? Irish whipped into the corner, goes the Russian Brute. Meanwhile, Kyle's dazed and confused on the outside. Super kick right into the face. Kota Matsuda in all kinds of control, but oh, shoulder tackle. Sawyer trying to get some offense going, went for a chop, nobody home, eats a right hook, and a clothesline dumps Sawyer to the outside. All 3 men now on the outside, Kota tossing Kyle back in. Oh, running neck breaker, beautifully done. Kyle trying to stay possibly one step ahead of Kota here. Nice shining wizard. I believe that's what that was. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. Kyle, oh, stomp to the chest of Kota. Meanwhile, oh, the Russian went for that Machka kick. Did not get any of it here. Able to sidestep it was Kyle Morrison. Kyle could be making him pay for it here. Tosses the Russian to the outside. Remember, folks, elimination rules, falls count anywhere do apply in this fatal 4-way matchup. All for the undisputed world title here in WXW. And now the Russian power bomb into the pin cover. Kota's going to allow it. We can see another elimination here, too. That's it. Both Morrisons have been eliminated. It comes down to Kota or Sawyer here. Could we see a new champion in the Russian Brute? Or will the Dreamweaver again prevail? And Kota's been busted open. Face first off the LED board by Sawyer. Kyle and Mike Morrison both eliminated here in our main event. This could be the moment. He won that #1 contender match. Now Sawyer cashing in, and he could become new champion here soon. If only he can stay ahead of the champion here as Kota looks to take control for the moment. Tosses Sawyer again to the outside. That seems to be a good strategy here for Kota. Keep your opponent grounded on the outside and stay control of this match. Super kick by Kota. Kota looks for the cover. Referee not in position fast enough. Could cost him. And it did. Sawyer able to kick out just in the nick of time. Keeping this match alive. Keeping the hopes of becoming a champion. Oh, but Kota. Knee to the jaw. The 1, 2. No, Sawyer hanging in there again. How close is this for Irvine? Face first goes Kota off the steel steps by Sawyer. Man, both men bloody. Oh, Machka kick to the back of the head. But Sawyer can't take advantage quick enough. A lot has been taken out of both these men. Oh, he turned it around into a bulldog on the floor. Sawyer looking for something there, and Kota ripcord knee strike. Oh, and he falls into the cover. Hooks the leg. We can have it. 2. No. Man, Sawyer kicks out. How in the hell is Sawyer still going? Face first off the apron. And the blood now just pouring into the eyes. And making it really hard for either men to see here. Kota gets tossed across the arena here, almost into the barricade at ringside. And these fans here in Santa Clara, California, nice Uranagi slam by the Russian Brute. Trying to get behind him. Are we going to see it? The camel clutch locked in, but not for long. Kota able to escape wisely. The champ, that wily veteran Kota, has an answer for just about everything here tonight. Oh! Code breaker. Oh, missed that one. Sawyer caught him. Nice clothesline by Sawyer here. Back and forth from the champion and challenger here. You would have thought we'd see these two at the end of this match. Face first goes Kota off the LED board. This is why it's called Era of Violence. It gets bloody. It gets brutal. It gets absolutely violent. This match living up to the hype here. All night, this has been the match everybody wanted to see. Kota with an inverted DDT on the floor. And another code breaker. Good Lord, how much more can Sawyer take? And an elbow. Spinning back fist. And the champ again feeding off the crowd here, trying to retain his title. But he might have took too long as Sawyer with a big left hook. Trying to take control. Champion down to a knee. Oh, he caught him right to the kidneys with those hard fists. Uh-oh, he gets caught. Big clothesline takedown. Who is going to win tonight, folks? It all comes down to this. For the undisputed world title. I don't know who your guys' favorites are here. I don't know if it's Kota or Sawyer, but either way, you guys definitely got one hell of a main event here tonight. I will say that. The fans here in attendance definitely getting what they paid for here tonight. Sold out, over 70,000 fans jam-packed this football stadium to see Era of Violence 2 and WXW. And this is a match that everybody will be talking about. Look at this, Kota. Oh, lights out! Sawyer in trouble. I believe this could be over. Champion looking to retain. 1, 2. No! What the? Oh my God, that was close. How in the hell did he kick out of that? Sawyer Irvine. Look at this. Oh, looking for the belly to belly. He gets caught. Kota trying to expose that wound. Matsuda getting fired up here. Super kick! Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. He's going to lift him up with his foot. We know what comes next. Oh! Talk about breaking some teeth or a nose. That was an intense kick. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Kota Matsuda is still the undefeated, undisputed WXW World Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God, what a main event. Take nothing away from Sawyer Kyle or Mike Morrison, but this was one hell of a way to cap off the night here, live in Santa Clara, California for Era of Violence 2. Woo! I have to say, that could have been match of the night, folks. What a victory here. The Dreamweaver holding tight to that WXW undisputed title and is still the El Champion. What a victory here tonight, folks. And if you're not standing, giving this man a standing ovation, you are crazy, because he put on one hell of a fight here tonight. Whew. What a win. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Era of Violence 2 live here, brought to you in part by WXW and myself and everybody here at Thriller 23 Productions. I thank you. I love you. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this pay-per-view. And until next time, as always, keep thrilling and chilling. But don't do any killing. Remember to be kind to yourself and each other. And I'll catch you on the next live stream of WXW, Divalution, Thriller NXT, or more. Stay tuned. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to moonwalk out of here. You guys have a good night or a good morning. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. Thank you. Deuces.